At first glance, this looks like an ordinary dinner. Just Jungkook sitting quietly across from someone in a small restaurant late at night. But the moment this photo surfaced online, fans noticed something that changed everything. Who was sitting in front of him? Why was the meeting so private? And why are armies convinced this wasn't just a casual meal? Some believe the person across from Jungkook could be someone extremely important to him. Others think there's a hidden story behind this moment that fans completely missed. One photo, one mysterious dinner, and a question nobody can stop asking. Was Jungkook sharing a private moment with someone special, or is there a much bigger truth hiding in plain sight? Stay until the end, because the details fans discovered might completely change how you see this photo. Have you ever looked at a single photo and felt like there was a story hidden beneath the surface? At first, this image seems simple. A quiet restaurant. A late-night meal. Jeon Jungkook sitting across from someone, away from the spotlight, away from the cameras, away from the noise of the world. But the moment fans noticed who might be sitting in front of him, everything changed. Could it really be Seokjin? For years, fans have watched their bond grow through countless moments, unforgettable memories, and the kind of connection that never needed words to be understood. Yet this photo feels different. There are no stage lights, no interviews, no performances. Just two people sharing a private moment that nobody was supposed to notice. And that is exactly why fans cannot stop talking about it. Some believe this was nothing more than a casual dinner between close friends. Others are convinced there is a deeper story hidden inside this ordinary-looking moment. Why choose such a quiet place? Why meet away from public attention? And why does the atmosphere in this photo feel strangely emotional? The closer fans look, the more questions appear. Every detail becomes part of the mystery. The timing, the location, the body language, the silence between them. What was being said during that dinner? What happened before this photo was taken? And what happened after they walked out of that restaurant? No one knows for sure. But what makes this moment so powerful is not what we can see. It is what we cannot see. Because sometimes the most meaningful stories are not told on stage. They happen in small restaurants, late at night, far away from the cameras. Moments where friendships are strengthened, emotions are shared, and memories are created without anyone realizing how important they might become. So the biggest question remains unanswered. Was the person sitting across from Jeon Jungkook really Seokjin? Or is there a completely different truth hiding in this photo that fans have not discovered yet? Stay until the end, because the final detail that everyone overlooked might completely change the way you see this mysterious dinner. The photo was never supposed to become a mystery. At least, that is what many fans thought when it first appeared online. It looked like a normal evening. A small restaurant tucked away from the crowds. No flashing cameras. No official schedules. No public event. Just a quiet dinner that should have passed unnoticed. But then people started looking closer. And suddenly, one simple question captured everyone's attention. Who was sitting across from Jeon Jungkook? The figure in front of him was partially hidden. The angle revealed almost nothing. Yet somehow, that made the image even more powerful. The less people could see, the more they wanted answers. Within hours, discussions spread everywhere. Fans zoomed in on every detail, analyzing the posture, the hairstyle, the silhouette, and every tiny clue visible through the restaurant window. And one name kept appearing again and again. Seokjin. For many fans, the possibility felt emotional. Not because of what could be proven, but because of what it could mean. Through the years, countless moments have shown a bond between them that goes beyond cameras, performances, and public appearances. A connection built through shared experiences, difficult challenges, unforgettable memories, and years spent growing together. That is why this image feels different. There is no audience, no spotlight, no reason to perform. Just a quiet table, 2 seats, a conversation nobody can hear. And perhaps that is exactly what makes this photo so fascinating. Because the most important moments are often the ones the world never gets to see. What were they talking about? Was this a planned meeting or a spontaneous dinner? Had they met to celebrate something? To discuss something important? Or was this simply two people enjoying a rare moment of peace away from the attention that follows them everywhere? The questions only continue to grow. Some fans believe the atmosphere captured in the photo feels unusually personal. Others think people are reading too much into an ordinary dinner. But regardless of what anyone believes, one thing is undeniable. This image has created a mystery that refuses to disappear. The longer people stare at it, the more details seem to emerge. The way Jeon Jungkook appears focused, the quiet setting, the feeling that something meaningful might be happening just outside the frame. Yet no matter how many theories appear, no one can truly know what happened during those moments. And perhaps that is why the photo continues to capture so much attention. Not because of what it shows, but because of what it hides. Somewhere behind that restaurant window, a conversation took place. Words were exchanged. Memories may have been shared. Laughter may have filled the table. Or perhaps there was a discussion so important that nobody outside that room will ever hear about it. The truth remains locked inside a single moment frozen in time. And that brings us back to the question that started everything. Was the person sitting across from Jeon Jungkook really Seokjin? Or is the answer something completely unexpected? Keep watching, because the final detail hidden in this photo is the one clue that could change the entire story.